What's good, guys? PGM here, and this is a different video that I usually don't make because I'm not really good with these or anything like that. But I decided I'm gonna do a tutorial with you guys. Now, I'm not sure if many of you guys have heard, but of course you might have heard about PKHex or might have not. But PKHex is basically the PokeGen of Generation 6, and before the only way you could do it is if you had a cyber save better dongle or something like that. I can't remember. It was like a save dongle, and you needed a Japanese 3D or Japanese. Well, yeah, you need a Japanese 3DS and Japanese 3DS game in order to use PKHex for X and Y. But recently there was a new way in order for this to happen, and this is the new way called PCEdit. Basically, you're dumping and injecting stuff with files, and that way you can get your Pokemon without any type of limit or anything like that. So I'm gonna go with you guys. I'm gonna go over you guys how to do this, and yeah. But first things first. Before you want to start doing this entire process, go to your internet browser on your 3DS, delete your cookies, clear your history, and if you don't know how to do that, you just go, you just go to your internet browser, go to the wrench, and scroll down until you see, I think it's like delete cookies, clear history, or something like that. You'll see it when you get there. But you clear those two, and then you go to your bookmarks, and then you basically edit two things you might have bookmarked, and you basically edit it to where you put PCOut.bin with this link on it, and you also put PCN.bin with this link. And I'm not sure order matters, but I'll put PC out first and then PC in bin, but I mean it's your preference. So you put those two in there, clear cookies in your history, and then everything will be good to go. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to this page called projectpokemon.org. I'll give credit to that because this is the website that made that was posted all this stuff. And also shout out to, sorry if I mispronounced your name, KazoWAR. He's the one, I believe, that made this happen, so props to you, my man. Glad you did this. Alright, so basically what you want to do is download this PCEdit.zip, and then you extract the files, and etc, etc. And then if you don't have PKHex, you can go over here and go to the bottom and download it right here, and then just extract it, and vice versa. I was about to say something. I forgot. F. I'm mad. I didn't forget how to do it. I just thought I was about to say something, and I just, yeah, okay. Never mind. Maybe it'll come back to my head once I do this. I don't know. But once you download, your two things right here, as you'll see right here. Also after you do the what's it called? Once you delete your cookies in your history and add those two files into the internet browser, you want to stick your 3DS SD card in your computer, and then once you extract these two files, which we'll get in the PKHex a little bit later, you may want to go to the PCEdit box that you extracted, and here's all the files that needs to be extracted. Everything should be out here. If not everything's extracted, you can change them, I believe, to one of your extractors, and you've got to fix that, and vice versa. Okay, stop it. Okay. So basically what you want to do, you want to take these two files right here, the PCOut.bin, the PCN.bin, and you want to copy these, and then where you're going to take them, you're going to take them to the SD card, and just paste them in. This will be very important, and it's definitely going to be helpful. So once you have those, you can go to your DS, which I will show in a second. So hold on, I will be right back. Okay, so once you get done with the files and stuff, you just gotta put your SD card back into your 3DS and then load up the game of your, of your choice, X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. In this case, I will use Omega Ruby because that's where my Wi-Fi stuff is. So let load, because I just got this ready and everything. And yeah, you see me right there. Woo, hey, how's it going? Doing well. Aw. Alright, so. So I'm at my PC. Now, obviously, I don't have to go anything to my PC, but I just want to, as you can see, this is a team that I made using this process. Not sure if it's going to be any good or not, but if people would challenge me to battles, you know, that'd be wonderful if they could, but obviously people are scared. I don't even know. So, just showing you that, I made this team off the process that we're going to do. Alright, so basically at this point, what you want to do is hit the home button. I can hit it. Okay. And at this point right here, as you see, you know, I'm on the home screen, blah, 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 blah. And then now, right here, what you want to do is turn off your wireless. I think I turned, did I? No, wasn't off. Okay. As you'll see at the top, if I move up my camera, it's disabled. So, now what you want to do is go to your internet browser. As you can see, I'm at my internet browser, connection failed, blah, blah, blah. Go to your bookmarks, where you put your PC in and PC out. As you'll see right here, here's where they are. Now, at this point when you get to right here, turn back on your wireless. Did I do that? Okay, yeah, I did. But, basically, once you do that, you just hit your, PC out, let that load. When you turn on your wireless again, just give it a few seconds, and it should be fine. I'm sure it's going to load top to the bottom, but it'll load. Yeah, as you see right there, this is supposed to happen. And when you get done with this, it'll crash. But, as you'll see right here, it did crash. Not to worry, though, nothing as bad is going to happen at all. Trust me. I've seen a friend do this, and I've done it, and everything is fine, so. Basically, when this happens, you just hit OK, and then you turn off your 3DS. Alright, so now I will go back into my computer and do that. So I'll be right back again. Alright, so once you get done turning off your 3DS, you want to put your SD card back into your computer, and when you put it back in, if you do it all right, I'm hoping I did, or unless I'm going to embarrass myself, I'm going to cry, kill myself. A third file should appear. As you'll see right here, this appeared. So when you get to this point, you're doing it right so far. So once you get to this point, what you want to do is hit this, right click it, and copy it, and then you go to your PCEdit folder, and you go and paste it in here. And I already have that in here because I forgot to delete it. Hold on. Let me delete this. Now I'll paste it in here. Problem solved. Okay. Of course, I can replace it, but I wasn't sure that I was going to mess up anything. But anyway. Now once you get up to this point right here, you want to, if you see this right here called PC data to save file, you want to click this. You want to double click it, and then normally it does ask you if you want to run this, you hit run, and then something like that will happen. And once that gets over with, it says that it's in, everything's right, then everything's good to go. So now what you want to do is you want to go to your freaking PKHex and get this ready to go. Skips a little bit because my computer is pretty slow. So alright, so how are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well. Got done with class and starting off the week, with college. College isn't really that fun, but it pays off in the end. So I mean, it's not bad, but whatever. It sucks waking up early. Alright, so as you see, PKHex is open, and what you want to do is go to your PCEdit folder. Now go to your save file. Do not use this and drag it here. You're supposed to get your save file and drag it here. A lot of people do this after, you know, they drag it in here, and they don't do this. And that's where they get a problem with PKHex and everything like that. You want to get your save file, and you want to drag it here. That is not dragging into there. That is it being completely stupid. So, drag it to your PKHex. And as you can see, there is my file for Pokemon Omega Ruby. Got all my Pokemon and I believe Deluxe 4. Yeah. Actually, this was the team I showed you, and now we're gonna make a Pokemon. So, let's see, what Pokemon shall I make? What do I have? What do I don't have? Let me think about that. What do I don't have? I'm trying to think of what I don't have. I have 2 Zards, and I'm afraid if I get another one with like a different thing, then I'm gonna cry. I don't even know what to gen. This is very unprofessional, but I mean, I'm just looking through my files to see why I don't have. I'll do a Landorus Incarnate, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so now I guess this is me teaching you guys how to gen a Pokemon while I'm at it. So, my 3S is from America. That's not the sub-region. I guess does this even matter? Okay, there we go. I'm figuring this out while I'm doing this. Alright, so got that error there. And right now you can just fool around with this if you want. This star right here makes it shiny. You can change the gender using that. And yeah, so let's give it a nickname. Let's make it Mr. T because he pities the fool that, I don't know, he just pities the fool. So, you know, level, you may whatever you want. Of course, I'm making a level 100 because this is going to be my, you know, my Wi-Fi thingy. And I'm actually not for sure if you run modest or timid on this. I think you run timid, I'm not sure. I'll change it later. Alright, so what's good about this is that you can simply just do whatever. You can type in the items, everything like that. So make it English, and let's see, origin, Omega Ruby, that location. What is it called? Mirage Plate? I'm not sure what you call it. Is it a Mirage Island? It doesn't really matter. I caught it in desk files, met at level 50. I met it. Yeah, I totally met it at 1/1/2000. Met it today. Alright, so now right here you can edit your stats, do whatever you want. Of course, I'm gonna give it all the IVs and the EVs I desire. So, like I said, I'm not sure what the set is for this thing, but I'm gonna look and then I'll edit some Pokemon later. It's probably what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna edit all these Pokemon and stuff later. So, we give it max and max, and then we'll run for defense for Ice Shard, I guess. I don't think it was gonna matter. Really. It might. I don't know. Who knows? Of course, the standard set I'm going to use is Rock Polish 3 attack. So Rock Polish, Earth Power, Sludge Wave for Fairy types, and then your 4th option, I believe you can either run Calm Mind, you can run Psychic, you can run I think what Focus Blast, HP Ice, So I guess I'll run Hidden Power Ice. And now I'm going to edit the PP up so that way I can have max everything, you know, with the EV or with the PP and everything. So let me edit this right again. I think HP Ice is 30 and 30 in attack and defense. I think that's it. Alright, yeah. So now I'm gonna not deal with this. I guess, I don't know. I can go back and look at the game, but yeah, basically I'm done. So I got my Pokemon, and what you want to do, you want to right click right here and hit set. Now that puts your landers inside the box of what you need. So, and now I just do stuff. Yay! Actually, hold on, let me. 16683444217. Okay. Okay, so 16683 F. You're supposed to be 3, not 0. Was it 44217? Boom! My memory is just the freaking best. 16683 and then 44217. I'm sorry this is taking forever, but I'm not sure if you have to make it like exactly legit, because I'm not for sure if it won't accept it through Wi-Fi, but this should accept it through Wi-Fi because everything should be fine now. Alright, so we'll set it again, I guess, just in case. Alright, so we got that. Now, once you get done making every single Pokemon you want to make in the world, you want to go to Salve and hit Export Salve. And then once this loads, you go to your PCEdit. It'll load slowly but surely. Sorry, I have a slow computer. Plus, I have like a bunch of stuff open at the same time. So you go to your stat file. You hit save. Ask if you want to replace it. You hit yes. And I think something should show up. Yep, right here. Alright, so now that's done. You don't need this anymore unless you want to keep genning and everything like that. So right now I don't need it. Now what you want to do is you want to click this that says stat file to PC data. Again, if it hits run, then you know you just hit run and everything like that. So now when that's over, you hit go here. And you want to go back to copy, go to your SD card, and paste. And you replace the file. Alright, so now once that's done, you want to put your SD card back out of your computer and put it back in your 3DS, and this is where the final process begins. So yeah, I'll be right back again for like the 50th time. Alright, so once you put your SD card back in your 3DS, you want to open up your game once again. Open up to the game that you desire, and the final process shall begin. Oh yeah, I'm flipping you off. Yeah, I'm so professional. I'm just trying to have fun. Alright, so open up Omega Ruby or X and Y or Alpha Sapphire. Alright, so basically what you want to do is you want to load up your game. Once you load it up, go back to the home menu and turn off your wireless once again, because we're going to go back to that process. As you'll see, it is disabled. Go back to your internet browser. Go to your bookmarks. And then you should be back at the screen right here where it says PC on PCN. So now what you want to do is once you get to the screen, like before, you want to turn back on your wireless, as I am unable to do that because trying to multitask is apparently too hard for me. So I think I turned it back on. Yep, I turned it back on. Wait a couple seconds for it to, you know, load and everything like that. And go this time to PCN. What this allows you to do, it injects the SAV that you fix up for your Pokemon file, and it brings whatever you made in to your game. So hit this, and I'm off a little bit. My bad. And that screen should load up again. As you'll see, it does load, and then again, it's going to crash. Like I said, nothing to worry about. Don't you worry about a thing. If you do, I will ground you forever. Alright, so there's an error, as it says. This time, you want to close your home menu. Now, if this works, your Pokemon should be in the box that you made it in. Go to your box. And voila, there is the Landers. So, this method definitely, if you go pretty quick and you actually learn how to do it in a couple of seconds, then it should not take long at all. It's actually, I feel like it's a little bit quicker than breeding, because, you know, you have to ride your bicycle around, you have to, like, hatch, and then you have to EV train. And this way, you don't have to do all that. It'll be a lot worth it in the end. So, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial that I made. It's my first ever tutorial that I've ever done, so I apologize if I was being all unprofessional or everything like that, but I mean, I try my best. So if you guys have any questions, put in the comments below, and I'll try the best of my ability in order to answer these. So also, like I said, if you want to challenge me to Wi-Fi battles, anything like that, I'll be making Pokemon, and I will definitely be ready to challenge you guys. So hope you guys enjoy once again, and I hope you enjoy using this method to get the Pokemon that you want. So until next time, I will catch you guys later. Have a great night.